How can black people prosper when our mothers are cursing our daughters? How can black people prosper when our fathers are not there for our sons and our families? How can black people prosper when we try to come together, but we actually divide each other every time when we speak curses over our lives and over our families? How can y'all come together? I see too many mothers envying their daughters when their daughters are succeeding. I see too many fathers not being there for their sons when or their daughters too, when they needed them the most. It's like a generational curse that keeps happening over and over and over again. We start to speak against our own neighbors, our own loved ones. You don't see white people doing that. You don't see other cultures doing that. Our people got to understand why we have not prospered in the trail of tears, why we have not prospered in the slavery times, the Jim Crow laws, the Black Wall Street. We haven't prospered because the hand of Yahweh was not on us. We crucified an innocent man. We wanted him hung on a tree, whipped, and destroyed, and said, let his blood be on us and our children's children. So now we're hung on trees, we're crucified, we're destroyed. Whenever we fight, we lose. Knowing as powerful as we are as people, we scattered, we're divided because we took out our Mashayah, we took out the king. When you take out the king, right, what happens to the people? People are scattered. People are scattered, divided, not knowing who they are, lost a full identity. Why don't you speak life into black women? Why don't you speak life into black men? Why don't you speak life into black kids? Why do you not speak life to these people? Why do you speak curses over your own inheritance that you brought forth? Men, why do you speak lustful things over your women? When you call your woman a hoe, do you understand that now that hoe spirit will manifest in her to be a hoe? When you call your men nothing but deadbeats and broke, and then you want them to lead you, how can they lead you when you've already said that they were broke and they can't do nothing for you? You're not going to want somebody that does nothing for you to lead. They will manifest in that. And now they have to break those curses that you spoke over them. And then you wonder why the white man, all these nations are getting their blessings. He said, the Most High said he was going to make us jealous because we ain't want him. We didn't want him. Here's a little metaphor that I saw. Here's a little analogy that I saw. And this is something like, if we're all at a party, right, we'll see one white dude do the corniest dances. But because he tried, we gas him up, we light him up. But let's say if somebody else went in there, our own people, and he ain't the best dancer, she ain't the best dancer, we don't lift him up. What do? We be like, dang, bro, you're black, you're supposed to dance. Or we'll laugh, make fun of them. We don't like our own people. We say we do, but our actions don't show that. And then we wonder why. We wonder why we struggle so much to be unified as a people. We have to be perfect for our own people to accept us. We have to not make a mistake because we have too much expectation on ourselves. But we carry so many flaws. A lot of flaws. I really encourage our people. Y'all really need a tender heart. Y'all need a new heart, man. All of us, but we need a real new heart. Because this has to stop. This has to stop. Anyways, I hope this blesses y'all today. This is a hard truth. But with the truth, it'll set you free. I love y'all. Shalom.